Good morning, boys and girls. Today is Thursday, April 16th, 2020. What day is today? Did you listen? Say it with me. It's Thursday, April 16th, 2020. We've almost finished a whole nother week. We're almost there. I'm excited about that because tomorrow we Zoom together. So I hope you're having a good morning today. If you didn't notice, I started a new Junie B. Jones book, and I already put on Google Classroom the first chapter. So it's Junie B. Jones and the Yucky Blucky Fruitcake. So I'll read chapter 2 today, and I'll put that out there. It's already pretty silly. So I can't wait to see what happens. I haven't read this book yet. And so I hope you guys have got some good sleep. We've got some work to do today. And before we begin, I just want to show that I am keeping track of how we're doing with this week's math challenge. There'll be a different challenge next week, but this week it's about showing me with cereal or pennies. Ava used pennies. That was really good. Any small objects, it's not what you use, it's how you use them. So I want to be able to see that you have done a 10 group and some ones. You have to come up with a teen amount. So you need objects that are 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, or 19 all together. And I want you to separate the 10 group and show me that there are some ones left over. And Ava was fantastic because she showed me the equation. So I want to see as much of that information as you can give me. So we've got table points or team points. Since we're not at our tables, we'll call them team points. And so we've got red team has got 1. The blue team has got 2, and I need somebody from the green team to come on and step up and show me you can meet the math challenge. Now, next week it'll be different, so we'll keep going and we'll see who gets the most points. And then I got to come up with something really creative and a way to reward you. So it's not for nothing, okay? So I want you to keep working on that, and I really appreciate those of you that have already done it. So that's great. Today we're going to do a couple pages in our math. So we're going to do page 287 and 288, okay? I'm going to give you a little bit more to do today. It'll seem like a little bit more, but boys and girls, this is just adding and subtracting within up to 5. And you guys should be able, it's called a fluency check, which means at this point you should be able to do this addition and subtraction pretty quick. We have been practicing this for a long time. So just please make sure we're doing addition up here, subtraction down below. Please stop and circle your signs so that we are really aware of what we're doing. And if you turn it over, it continues. We're going to do addition up above and subtraction down below. Okay? And we're going to do page 289 and 290. Okay, and I'll do a video about this so you can see what we're doing. We're going to fill in our numbers all the way to 100. So I know this is going to take you some time. Okay, I feel like this won't take you very much time, but this will take you a little bit of time. So what you need to do, I sent home in your folders your name tags that were on your tables, and so you should be able to use your numbers on there. I think they had a chart to 100. Maybe it was just to 20. Yikes, I've forgotten. Anyway, use what you can. You might need mom and dad to help, and I will find a page that I can send out so that you can just copy it. You should be able to write your numbers so far up to 20, and going beyond that, I know you can read the numbers, but writing the numbers might be a little difficult. So I'll send something out to Mom, Dad, and Uncle Bob to be able to help you with this. And So watch for that video, okay? The next thing that you're going to be doing is we're working on then. We're working on then. Now, I won't do this one with you today because we've done this one a couple of times before. So you're going to trace then. You're going to write the word then. Okay, and over here, I think you could, well, there's probably only room to do it one time. Over here, I want you to read each one of these words and I want you to underline the word then. Over here, you color in the sight word then. Now, don't do this. You can do this the lazy way, which is just to do it and not read the word, or you can do it the kindergarten way, which is to read the word every time you see it and write it. Every time you complete a section, I want you to turn around and read the word, okay? And you're going to fill in the missing letters here. You're going to read the sentence, it was cold and then it rained. And I want you to underline the word then. And down here we know now we need to cut these out very carefully, these small squares, and we're going to put them in the order that, that they should go in. Okay, so you have that today. We're also going to do this part of our reading comprehension. So you're going to read the poem or the passage. You're going to answer the questions down below with the words that they've provided up above. And I want you to go back and I want you to circle the N words here. Okay? Circle the N words here and complete the questions down below, or fill in the blanks down below, okay? You're also going to have a quiz today, okay? So we did this last week and I thought it was kind of fun. You only need one of these, okay? So you can use the top or the bottom one. You don't need to use both of them. And I'm going to do a video and read words to you, and I want you to fill them in and spell them appropriately, okay? These are our N words, okay? And that is about it. I'm going to have you doing some Raz Kids today. And the important thing about Raz Kids is that if you listen to the book, that's good. But I also want you to read the book because it should be on the level that you're reading at. It should not be harder. It should be just right for you. And then you take a quiz at the end. And that quiz, it's about 5 questions. And it shows me how well you understand what you read. So that's super important. So I'm going to assign that out again today. It will not be optional. This tells me where we are, where each of you are with your reading levels. It's important to know that. We've been away from each other for a little while. So I want to know how well you're reading at home and on your own. Okay, it takes a lot of work to be able to do the reading exercises at home. So, and that'll be it today. So have a happy Thursday. It didn't rain yesterday like I thought it would, at least not at my house. It's raining today. So I feel like this is going to be the last cold, rainy, maybe snowy day that we have. And it's the weather and the outlook is looking good from here on out. And so we're just going to make the best of this time together, okay? And I am so lucky. We will always forever remember this kindergarten year because this is so bizarre that we're learning and teaching like this. You guys are forever etched in my mind and on my heart. We are connected forever because we've been through this. So I know it's sad that we won't be coming back to school together. It makes me very sad. But what an amazing class you guys are. And I am so lucky and blessed that we are in this moment together. So it's okay that you're home and you're keeping well and healthy, and maybe you're making yourself crazy and it's boring. But I'd rather you be home and you and your family be healthy and not worrying about coming to school, that's okay with me. So, but we're not done. We have more learning to take place, and we are not out of school just yet. So, have a great day, I guess. I've been gushing and putting all my feelings out there, but really just have a super fantastic Thursday. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.